Welcome back to the final episode of Evil Genius Extra Evil Edition. It always feels like this weird relief and sense of accomplishment when I come to the end of the series, blah 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 blah. When I come to the end of a series, or any game for that matter, but it's unusual for me to knowingly come to the end of an episode or come to the end of a series whenever it happens. Because I never know how long a series is going to last unless I've played the game 1,000 times. And it's not been very often where I've come to the end of an episode or the end of a series knowing it in advance. So it's a little sad. I mean, we've come a long way. Looking at the numbers, I see that a few of you have found my channel through this series, and you've stuck with me through the whole thing, and for that I am greatly appreciative. And I cannot say how much I enjoyed this journey, and hopefully you have enjoyed it with me as well. So as the rocket finishes completion, we are currently studying Dirk Masters' gross, icky towel. We have John Steele locked up as well. For those who don't know Evil Genius, you cannot fully eliminate John Steele until the very end of the game, but that's where we are about to be, so we need him locked up for it. And I believe when I ran my clean series, I came to the very end too, and he was being a jerk. I managed to get out right at the end, but we still managed to finish him off, so hopefully we have a repeat of that today. So right now we are seeing one of the most intense moments that I've ever had in games, the countdown. During the countdown, all 5 agencies send tons of people. And the very first time I played this game, you know, way off camera and all that, I made the mistake of wanting to wipe out absolutely everybody who appeared on the island during this madness. And it's kind of weird, bad, I don't know. It's probably bad design that they force you into this situation without you being adequately prepared for it. Because if you know that this is going to happen, and I do this every time I play legit now, if you know this is going to happen, you delay speaking to the world. You delay speaking to everybody who is... you delay speaking... doing this TV studio bit, because that is the trigger that makes all the nations attack you. So if you have no heat at that point, then very few agents of good actually ever come to your island, and that's what you have to do. Why do you have a fire extinguisher while you're running this direction? What the hell happened here? So this is where having the agents all fighting each other is good, because probably, well, as you can see from the body bag tags, Patriot, he was here, I think that's Anvil, and then Hammer was also here, and they all started fighting each other, which is what resulted in a lot of those dead bodies. So you just have to be aware. So I think, oh, those guys must be, oh, that's Anvil. Who's this? That's Hammer? That's strange. So anyway, the first time I played this game, I forced the issue. And forcing the issue and making sure, and trying to kill everybody who arrives just slows you down. So instead, we are going to take our time. We are going to wipe out people who appear, but there's no reason to rush through this. We're going to stay in yellow alert for the duration of this, just because the last thing I need is people to catch us unaware. My guys need to be able to defend themselves. One of the scientists is bailing, that's fine. I'm glad that everybody keeps this otherwise business as usual. As you can see, we are still training up peeps. I think for the next time I play this, I need to make sure I have more than just 4 spin doctor trainers, because that's been our slow bit this whole time. It's been the spin doctors who have been slowing us down. Hopefully that research is going to get done real soon. So I think that... excuse me. There's the towel. Oh, I don't think the research has even started yet. Man, it's taking extra long, it feels like. Probably just because we're at the end of the session, the game. We're at the end of the game, so everything feels like it's taking so long. Because it's funny, when you play it without knowing what exactly is going on, you feel more nervous than anything, and this countdown just feels like it goes super fast, and right now it just feels like it's going slow since we're cheating and I know we're going to win this nice and easily. I hope those guys are going to bomb my gun. That's too bad. That's okay, we'll replace it. Jabai showed up, so he's going to get this done real quick. And hopefully my valets can put out the fire on that before it goes down. Hey guys. Hey, there's more people to shoot. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Nice job. So, those of you who have stuck around this long, have you enjoyed the journey? Did you enjoy the way I played? Please let me know down in the comments below, because I always read the comments as much as I can and want to know your opinion and how well you thought I did. Hiccups aside, obviously, I did not play to the best of my ability. I always forget things between each run of Evil Genius, and I probably do that for all games, to be honest. But it is what it is. I like to see Nero's side and Blackheart bonding. They beat the crap out of Dirk Masters there, even though Blackheart got taken down. Come on, guys, finish them off, please. Thank you. Alright. How is our research coming? Still nothing. Has anyone tried? One of the Playboys is leaving. Where is the research? I forget how it was getting researched. What was it? Oh, that's why it's taking so long. Because again, they're having to walk around the entire base. Oh, here we go. So this is the guy who's researching it. Awesome. So this has the essence of Dirk Masters. We're going to dip it in the toxic waste and see what we get. Some of these machines would be fun to play with, don't you think? This seems like it would be a blast, using crane arms. There was an old game, a board game, that I used to like, and I don't remember the name of it. If you can remember this, help me out in the comments below. It was very unique. I've never seen anything like it before or since. But it was basically a board game where there was a helicopter that was on a one-arm winch like this. And there was a little remote control. I think it was wired, but there was a little remote control. And you use the remote control to make the helicopter go forward or backward or go in and out. And it had these little orange targets. And the front of the little... because everything was plastic. But the front of the helicopter had a little hook. And the point of the game was to fly your helicopter to pick up one of the targets and bring it back to a designated area on the board. And it wasn't really a competitive game. I think that's one reason why it didn't really take off. Like, there was nothing to really compete with. It was a solitary experience. But I was a solitary kid when I was growing up, so that's the kind of thing I loved. But this little helicopter, you could just fly it around, and the way it worked was the winch, the controls controlled the winch. The helicopter didn't actually fly. It was just a piece of plastic essentially hooked up to an arm. And so you controlled the arm. And one button for the arm sent it forward or back. One button for the arm sent it in and out relative to the arm. And it was a lot of fun, and I had always liked it. And I think one reason why I really liked it is I believe I discovered the game around the time that I was super into... I think it was around the time I got into Jungle Strike, which was a really great Super Nintendo game that I've still never even come close to beating legit. And that's actually a game I would love to give a shot to trying in for the show, because I'm not good at it. And I think having a walkthrough with me or something like that with an audience would help me play the game really well. So, all right, so this is a very interesting situation I'm in. That is literally an I win button. As soon as I click that, we see the ending and we are done. There's no reason to wait any longer except defeat Dirk Masters. The research brought some interesting information to light. It seems that Dirk Masters has been using highly illegal steroids. Our scientists have modified our biotechnology to cause an extreme reaction if Dirk is ever immersed in our biojuice. I'm probably going to beep all of that. Anyway, we're just going to censor that whole nonsense, and we're going to move on and get Dirk Masters soaked in biojuice here. Yes. Hope you enjoyed that 2-second screen wipe, because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to censor all of that. Okay, get over here, Dirk Masters. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Oh, you've been a pain. You haven't been nearly as much of a pain as the others have been. You've been pretty dormant this run. Katarina, I think, was the most dormant, but Dirk was surprisingly not as much of a pain in the ass as he usually is. Whoa, we're actually losing people? What the hell? That's kind of a surprise. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Nope, you're not gonna resist that. Boosh. Suck it. Suck that bio juice. Whoa. Yay! Ew. He looks more beefy. He just has a tiny head. I am frightened of you, Dirk Masters. You would think that would make him more deadly. But no, he's done, and Dirk Masters will never bother us again. Not that he was going to in about 5 seconds anyway. It's too bad I don't get to keep him now. He is a freak. Good deal. You just tripped the trap, too. Unfortunately, we don't get to keep him. I think he just leaves. Yep, he's making a beeline for the exit. I'm curious where he goes, too. I swear I'm not doing this just to milk time, but milking time is a little useful, since this is going to be a sub-20-minute episode. Up there he goes. Wait, attacking? Oh. Oh my god, he is on our side! Holy shit, he stays on our side? That's the best! Wait, is it that he's on our side, or is it the fact that he was just attacked by this group? I guess it doesn't matter. He's gone now. Alright, everybody. As long as John Steele is in his cage, which he is, it is time to call an end to the game. I'm still a little sad. Making sure John is staying in there. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. That's cool. I always like that part of the game. This is what everybody gets for not giving me more money. And here we see the special ending. And if you don't have John Steele in a cell at this point, this doesn't happen. Oh no! Oh, John! John just killed one of our people! That's okay. We're all leaving. We're happy with this. As John hangs onto that rocket. Bye, John. I hope you can breathe in space, because otherwise you've got a little bit of a problem. Alright. Boy, you're so late, Mr. Elvis. Huh, what's that weird red light? You may want to run, buddy. I love the animations. Oh, that poor dog. Oh my god, I forgot about... Oh my god! That is now a dead roasted dog. Holy shit. Wow, we've made a bit of a mess here, haven't we? I'm sure everyone's fine. I mean, after all, why take over the world if there's no world to take over, right? Yeah. The world is now mine. Yeah, get this piece of crap out of here. You will all applaud me, that's right. You will appreciate my genius. And my massive earthquake-firing satellite thing. Yeah. The world is now mine. And I have $1 million. Haha. Hooray! We've done it, everyone! We are evil geniuses. And we have destroyed the world with some extra evil, thanks to some mods and cheat codes. I was supposed to have a maximum of 400 minions, so I don't know what happened there. I must have modded it slightly wrong. We only had a cap of 313 at the end, but that's okay. Maybe I was supposed to build more lockers or whatever. But hey, let's celebrate the happiness that John Steele is now in space, and we are giving him the worst thing he can imagine, which is where he has to now live his life in a real-life version of No Man's Sky. And I cannot think of a worse fate to do, because I like No Man's Sky, but at least I can turn it off when I get bored. But John Steele is going to now have to wander planet to planet, scrounge for resources, and just die repeatedly because he sucks. Screw John Steele. Aww. Eli Barracuda's in that batch, and he's dead too. Ah, that's fine. Okay, well, again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this game as much as I've enjoyed playing it. Please do give me a like and a comment below if you enjoyed it, and don't forget that in the video description I have links to my Patreon and my PayPal accounts. Please donate if you are feeling generous. Although I did get my job back with IGN Entertainment, it's still only buying me a few months before I would have to rejoin the conventional workforce. And I'm trying to avoid that as long as I possibly can so I can continue to work on the channel and my book as much as, again, I possibly can. And we will revisit Evil Genius, or at least Evil Genius 2, once it is out. I am not against doing a third run of Evil Genius with all the mods enabled. I'd probably call that Ultra Evil Genius. but I'm not, I have no plans to do that yet. I definitely want to give the series a rest for a while. There are other games to explore, and if you like this kind of evil kind of thing, I also have a series of dungeons, which is on the channel. Hey, Future Pyro, put in an iCard to that one, please. Give it a few seconds to sit there in case anyone wants to click off. Okay, and then I also have, we will be doing a, series of, for a game he bought. Let me move my mouse cursor out of the way. We're going to be doing a game that he bought for the channel called, I believe, War of the Overworlds? I actually forget the name of it. But it's a spiritual successor to the old Dungeon Keeper game, which was one of the inspirations to Evil Genius here. So I'll do at least 8 episodes of that in a while. Not sure exactly when that's going to be because I'm not even sure exactly what dates these episodes are going up, but please keep an eye on the channel for that. After this will be more Monster Rancher Evo. Then we'll probably do it. I'm not sure how exactly that'll shake out, but hey, again, stay subscribed and click that bell down there to be part of the notification squad so you know exactly and instantly when these episodes come up, and you can enjoy my brand of Let's Plays, which, again, hopefully is right up your alley since I'm nice and calm and I don't swear too much and I don't act all scared and I don't fake my rage. Because there is no faking the rage I feel when John Steele starts fucking with my doors. That has been it for Evil Genius Extra Evil Edition. Future Pyro, glow the screen and kick up the soundless fireworks because this series is complete with plenty more series on the way as long as you stay subscribed. But that will do it for us for today. I am so excited for Evil Genius 2. Can't wait for that game to come out. I'm sure I will play Evil Genius again at least a couple times before it does, because Evil Genius is a blast. Thank you all very much for watching. It's been wonderful. It's been a great opportunity for me to... I'm thankful that you have allowed me to entertain you for 46 episodes now, 46 days, and the best is yet to come for the channel. Thank you again, and as always, I will see you tomorrow for another series.